look, Aaron, the last thing I'll say is this. Aaron touched on, he said, hey, I know 2013 was a bad year for record. Yeah, this was the hardest year, I think, of my life. The hardest year. Started off the year with my wife's father passing away suddenly from cancer, and it just was emotional, just shocker for her, which to me just kind of set me off, right? I'm working at a publicly traded company at the time. I'm working 80 to 100 hours a week. I'm trying to manage Empower on the side. That was stressful. But then add to that, my 2-year-old son got diagnosed with autism in the beginning of this year. And not only autism, but severe autism. So now I find myself, we have 30 to 40 hours a week of in-home therapy. We're bouncing from one thing to that. All both happen at the same time. And then what happens? I'm not able to put in 80 to 100 hours a week at my job. So I call them and tell them, hey, look, I got this family situation. I need to be spending more time. And unfortunately, the only resolution was to walk away from that. I spent 3 years with a company and had a 7-figure stock option deal that I walked away from. Walking away from money was hard. Walking away from 7 figures was hard. But I knew that there was this 1 or 2 years with my son that I got to get early intervention. I got to make it happen. Listen, life is hard. And what happened was I found myself losing out on a 6-figure income, losing out on 7 figures of stock, totally drained emotionally off the deaths in the family. There was 2 of them right in the beginning. Totally drained off of having an autistic child who won't even look me in the eyes anymore, won't even talk. He lost everything. It was just, look, I don't know if you've been through it, but it's tough, okay? And I've held myself together this year, but here's the point of the story. Empower Network, I still made a massive 6-figure income this year in Empower Network very, very passively. Very, very passively. While I'm having some of the worst time of my life, I keep getting these commission notifications from Dave and Dave. I keep getting checks in my e-wallet, right? I keep having months, $20,000 months, $15,000 months, $30,000 months. It just keeps stacking on month after month after month. While I'm going through my crap, at least I wasn't going through money problems. And how do you get to that position? Power. How do you get power? Knowledge. How do you get knowledge? Things like High Ticket Academy, where we're going to teach you the knowledge to empower you so that you can be able to create such a significant income that when crap hits the fan in your life, which it does for all of us, that you're going to be empowered like never before. All you need is